Hey guys, welcome to a new kind of video. Today we are doing a Q&A. The Q&A series begins right here, right now. Now I'm not gonna BS you any longer. So I asked on Twitter and Facebook. I didn't on Instagram or YouTube, but I will do the more I get comments, you know, just starting off. I asked on Facebook and Twitter for a couple of questions. Got none on Twitter, so it's mainly just Facebook. Anyway, and here are the questions I got from Facebook, but I don't double click. I also mixed in a couple frequently asked questions that I've been asked over the years, just to make the video longer and, you know, answer more questions and whatnot. So I'm not going to BS you any further. Let's go. So the first question on Facebook is from Amir Kat Gafar, and he asks, what would people hear if they could read your mind? If they could read my mind, I don't know, because I'm always thinking multiple things at once. So for example, I always think, alright, whilst I'm doing something, alright, need to do that. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm thinking of what I'm going to do after, then I'm thinking of what I'm going to do after. But really, other than that, I don't know, because I'm always thinking of really weird stuff. Like, no, at home, anytime I'm sitting down in the living room with like my aunt and mum, out of nowhere I'll just say something that sounds so stupid. For example, I think last week it was in my living room with my aunt and mum, and we had a conversation about one thing. Then I thought about that one thing, that was linked to it, then linked to that, then linked to that, then linked to that, then linked to that. And then I asked a question that was like, why can't we just end poverty by blah blah blah, something like that. And it just carries on, but it happens so quickly that it's just like, what the hell is this guy, how did he randomly come up with it? But yeah, I wouldn't like people to hear what's going on in my mind. We have a bunch of questions from Mark Ralph, and the first one is, which male singer would you play Spin the Bottle with? Male singer. This is like one of the hardest questions you can ask me. Justin Timberlake. Sorry, I have to say Justin Timberlake. That guy is Justin Timberlake. Which female singer would you do a duet with? See, the duet would depend, because I don't know if it's me rapping and her singing, or if it's me singing and her singing. So if it's me rapping, her singing, then Katy Perry. But if it's me singing, her singing, then Ariana Grande. I don't know what it is, but I feel like because of Katy Perry, she's at a stage where she can just do her singing. She could do all the singing, and I'll just do all the rapping. But if I have to do singing as well, I'd want someone to take the lead in the singing and still kind of thing. And that's where I see Ariana Grande, because she hasn't, like, she's popular, don't get me wrong, but she's not been there for an extremely long time, such as Katy Perry. So yeah, Katy Perry, Ariana Grande, they're both hot to me. Alright. Where did Dolla come from? Nice typo, Mark. So Dolla wasn't really meant to be anything. Like, Dollar sign was what I wanted to put on everything, on my Facebook, my Twitter, my YouTube, Instagram, all that. But the names were taken. So at the time, especially on YouTube, I remember I started this channel, what, 2011, 2010 maybe? And because I had another channel, which I'm glad none of the videos on the internet anymore, I mean, there could be, but I had another channel and I switched on to this channel. But when I was making this channel, I wanted it to be $, or $, Entertainment, or $, TV or something. But like, at first I just wanted $, but it was taken. So I was like, oh, okay, crap, $, which really, if you put a $, then a dot, then a sign there, still is $, just with a small dot in between, you know what I mean? But yeah, that kind of came like by accident, I guess. like I didn't really want it to be $.sign, but it was available, so that's why I just came up with it. But it was weird because in school people came up to me like, hey, $.sign, and I'm like, yeah, it's actually not $.sign, it's just $.sign, but I'll be nice and let it slide, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, $.sign wasn't really meant to be anything. $sign was meant to be the real, you know, name. Andy Ali, mi primo, asks, do you think Sanchez is going to win you the BPL? No. On the serious note, I think Arsenal, I don't want to talk about football right now, like, because that'll be a whole video on its own, but I'd say it's possible. You don't know that? I don't know that. Ellie Bryan asks, why are you so weird? Lol. I don't know, it's natural to me, to be honest. Like, it just happens. Like, Time for some questions that I'm frequently asked over and over and over and over again. Starting off with, how long does it take to make a song? Well, really, it depends. I've said this so many times, but it depends on the song. If I make the beat quickly, well, it's the whole process really, because I have to start off by making the beat, then I have to write the lyrics, and then I have to record, then I have to edit the vocals, and then bang, you have the song. But making the beat, I usually take my time with that. Like, for example, it could go anywhere from a day to a week to a month to several months. With this EP, for example, I started working on it March 2013. I only finished some of the beats January 2014, some of them even later. So really, like, I wanted to take my time on those, but with the others I've rushed and I've done in a day, and I've done in hours, and I've done in a couple weeks. So you have the beat to do, then you have the lyrics to write, which again takes anywhere from a day to several months. Well, not several months, so if I'm making just a song, several weeks, I'd say. And then you have to record. The recording I usually do within the week that I start recording, unless I physically can't. And then there's the editing process, which I wouldn't say everything that you hear right now is perfect quality where it should be at, but it is getting better. But as before, with the quality that you guys have heard, would take like, what, a week or less to do. But what I'm trying to do now is probably taking maybe 2 weeks or more, that kind of time. So really, every single song depends on how much, like, how encouraged I am. If I have writer's block, if I'm, you know, really up to get the song finished, if I want to just get it done, or if I really want to take my time and let it flow and let it go and let it go, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was awkward. I haven't even seen Frozen. But yeah, all songs depend on the song itself. So another question I get asked is, what equipment do you use to record? I have a Samsung CO1U USB condenser mic. I know it's not the prettiest mic in the market, and I have a pop filter. Can't remember what it's called, but you've seen it in videos before. It's been the same equipment that I've been using since I started making videos, so hasn't really changed. And I have a mic stand as well to support the mic. Obviously I don't want to record whilst holding the mic, freaking stupid. But yeah, something that you guys may be asking me in future is, what equipment do you use to shoot videos? I actually have a Canon 550D, which is also the EOS Kiss X4. I think I got it from Japan, so they called it the Kiss in Japan, if I remember correctly. I also recently just got a new tripod, which is what you're standing on now, and I have this new clip-on mic, and anything else. I have a new slider, like you put the camera on and then you slide it, and then it does the, yeah, like it would only work if the camera was moving, but does that. So other than the slider that I have now, I'm gonna be getting a new lens, a MIDI keyboard for making beats and whatnot, and yeah, should be golden. I'm going to be wrapping up this Q&A by answering one question that you may not have asked just yet, but you probably will, and that is, when are we getting more videos? When are we getting consistent videos? When are we getting, you know, constant uploads, that sort of thing? Now that I've finished with secondary school and I'm going to college and I'm doing media studies at college, which involves video editing as well, so that's going to encourage me to be doing more videos over the course of the year. Music technology, I'm just giving you my AS choices, no, my A-level choices. So I'm doing, let me start off by saying this, right? I'm doing media studies, I'm doing music technology, and I'm doing Spanish, all at level 3, A-level, level, get on my level, yeah, all at A-levels. So the media is going to encourage me to do more videos. Music tech is going to encourage me to do more music. Spanish, because I really like Spanish. So I'm going to be doing more videos over the course of 2014, 2015, 2016 as well, than I have been over the past, you know, couple of years. It's just school, man. So much to do. But now I'm free. So expect more videos coming to your sub boxes or just on social media pretty soon. So that was today's Q&A. If you enjoyed, be sure to smash that like button. It's like right there, like right there, like, you know, yeah, that like button did something bad to your family, right? You need to smash it, okay? Destroy it, annihilate it, all right? If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It really does encourage me to carry on. Also do the likes. I mean, you know, like, I don't even get paid off of YouTube yet. If you'd like your comment featured in the next Q&A that I'm going to be doing, because I really want to do this regularly, be sure to follow me in the social media that are down in the description below. My Facebook, Twitter, could ask questions on my Instagram, and also, because I'm nice, if you really want to, leave a question down on YouTube comment so I can grab it and I can put it in the next Q&A and it'll just be beautiful. No, sir. But for now, my name is Dolla and I'll catch you guys later. Be sure to check out my last video here and my next video here. But if you're watching this when it releases, there's not going to be anything over here. But if you're watching this after release, then there's going to be something there. See, I'm working with annotations now. That's proof that I'm dedicated to this YouTube-ish, son. Get on my level, son. Why am I still holding my hands up like this? Like, don't quite get it. Alright, I'm going to catch you guys later.